Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Neverwinter Nights. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today here in the Grove of Neverwinter Grove. Many things that go on in here. We need to talk to the arch-druid over here, Will, and tell him that we have completed our quest. And, yeah, we did everything that we could, and I think the animals should be feeling a little bit better by now, so let's see what he has to say.
I see you are back. Have you had any luck?
Yeah, I think I have found one of your druids, for starters. Steadfast Orlane has returned. It is good to have him back in the circle. Here is your 300 gold, Gilladel. Thank you very much. We are overjoyed to welcome back dear Bree. Here is your 300 gold, Gilladel. Thank you very much. My dear friend Terrari's return was welcomed by the Grove. Here is your 300 gold. Thank you very much. Nature herself is impressed with your abilities. Thank you for rescuing all of the druids. I have great hope for the spirit of the wood. Good luck. Yeah, but
I see you are back. Have you had any luck?
Yes, I have cured the spirit of the wood. You have done well, lad. With the spirit of the wood cured, we can return to our union with nature and her creatures without fear of destruction. Here is 500 gold, as I promised earlier. I'm happy to have been of service. Thank you for your generosity. Good luck to you, my child. May the blessing of Sylvanus go with you. I'll see you later then. The money's becoming a little bit more of a concern now, where 500 gold is actually pretty decent reward. I'm okay with that. I'm down for some 500 gold, thank you very much. So, I wasn't feeling like saying no to him. Anyway, so now, what were we doing? What was the reason why we came here? Because we were looking for werewolves, that's right. And I was under the mistaken impression, I suppose, that the werewolves were indeed this way. I don't know. I don't remember completing this quest. I'm pretty sure I didn't, because I as I said before, the quest of the werewolves, that's what I mean. As I said before, I just shot that guy, the quest broke, and yeah, that was that. So I will see you, actually, you know what, I won't see you in Port Llast. I'll just teleport to Port Llast, because it's the easiest way. It's the easiest thing. So let's go over here. Also, I think somebody told me that I could get a quest for some tomes. But it was it in the temple? Let's see if Nuruk says something.
Hail to ye!
It's a miracle of luck you have returned to us after losing brave Sir Carathis to the Black Wolf. We can't help but be overly concerned with your welfare. Have you news for me, brother? Or are you in need of something else? Well, I do have news, yes, for... Yeah, but it's not the one. I do have news about the werewolves. Grim topic, okay. I've had some success finding the boys, actually. Oh, truly! I had little doubt that you would do well. Oh, Port Llast is lucky indeed to have you in its midst. Yeah, I found Urth. Here's the ring. Praise be to Tyr. You have done very well indeed. We are all indebted to you for this. The boy's curse ended without the loss of an innocent life. Here's your reward, as promised. Unfortunately, there are still the others, children, who might be found quickly. Might have you, yeah, we must be found quickly. Might you have news of them as well? Yeah, well, Geth. Oh, there we go. So, here's your reward. Thank you very much. I will find them for you. Thank you. I'm glad to hear that, those children. Yes, I know about those children. How about you, Kaliandros?
Yes, hello to you.
Do I know you? Hello, Gilladel. I hope your deeds in Neverwinter weren't a fluke. Aribeth has a lot of time and energy invested in you. But don't expect me to go healing you or anything like that. My powers are tied to the... Oh, they are, okay. So, yeah. I'll see you later. Thank you for your Stone of Recallness and all that sort of stuff. Did we explore Port Llast completely? I think... Oh, well, I should. Well, most likely, yes. There is magic... There's apparently a magic shop or something. The Cracked Anvil. Could be that thing. So we have the road north. Green... Let's go north from here. Yeah, I don't think I need to sell anything. I do have a few things over here that I probably could sell. Yeah, I probably should sell. Let's do that. Was it here that I sold my things?
This will work
oh boy, it was.
Everything
I remember now.
for a reason, it does.
Not you.
Thanks so much for helping me, Alhelar.
How do you do? Have you had any luck acquiring the gems?
Yes.
Or is there something else you need?
I do have one of the gems right here. Ah, good. The witch woman gave it up, did she? I wanted to ask what you had to give in return. Well, I gave her a mirror. That's pretty simple. Here are 200 gold pieces, I promised. But you have another one of the gems of you, or on you, or shall I have to wait? No, I'll have to buy some things from you. Okay, so I have some of that, some necklace, some all of these. I'll sell all of that. The good thing I keep all of this just in one place and stuff. So light crossbow goes ahead and just sells. I'm gonna keep that one around because oh no, actually, let's drink one of our potions of lore. Let's actually put some of this stuff in here. I probably should go ahead and sell some of this stuff. Like, Potion of Lesser Restoration, do I have others? Well, I have, yeah, I don't think I'm gonna need this with Linu, so I'm just gonna go ahead and sell those. Over here, Potion of Moderate Cure, Moderateness, yes, Serious, Cure Critical, Cure Moderate. Yeah, the Moderates are probably not necessary, because they're not that, I mean, I take way more damage than that, so screw that. Yeah, critical wounds are more important, so sell that. And then I have an antidote over there, Potion of Bless, of Aid, and all the nast stuff that we can get our hands on. Okay, also, I have these over here. Probably shouldn't have, or maybe I should. Let's keep it over here. Oh, I can put that over there. Perfect. Okay, so that goes into the bag. Lovely. And these are sold. Perfect. Next up, I have the stuff that is in here. Yeah, so that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to open this. Potion of Bull Strength. How much do I have of that? Not too much. And the Spirit Potion. Oh, the Spirit Poison. Oh, I don't think I need that. Is that heavy? That's not very heavy, no. Okay, let's keep it over there. Cure Light Wounds, sell. And then Potion of Lore. I have it somewhere, and that's what I'm going to use. Potion of Lore. So I just drink it. And I see many eyes above me. That's fine. And then I go in here. Right there. The game is paused right there, so the guys don't... Yeah. And that automatically identifies the things. And it's very easy to identify because, well, they're very easy things. No, actually, that was pretty expensive, wasn't it? Yeah, these are pretty expensive. A Black Rider Quill. Is that good? I suppose it might be better than ours. Let's give it a try. Let's give it a try. So, well, give it a comparison, I guess. So this thing is Martial, feats required Martial, Rogue, or Elf. And this one over here is Martial or Druid. Okay. So I suppose this one is better for me. Let's compare the stats and all that. 1d6, it does 10% chance to crit yeah, right? 10% times... No, twice. And it is a 15% chance to crit. Whereas this one is the same... So it's basically the same weapon. Weapon size medium. This one weapon size is medium. It does a different sort of damage. Whereas this is slashing. This one is piercing. Skill bonus lore... What? It adds to that? Really nice then. I like that. Yeah. Let's go with that. Okay. So I'm going to use this weapon instead. Put both of those over there, and then I'm gonna sell the rapier. So, very good. What about this one? Oh! Slashing, oh, it's a slashing resist. I think I have a belt, Sash of Shimmering, that just adds spell resistance. Protection against slashing, let's see, that thing is worth 557, no, I'm looking at the wrong things. And this one is worth 6,313, that's proper. Yeah. I'm gonna keep that one around then. Thank you very much. Yep, and sell that. Then put that over there, and we're good to go. Nice. Okay, I've sold everything that I need to sell. Let's keep going. Let's get out of here before those guys talk, because I don't want to have to listen to them. What, did they change? Anyway, we're going north. How many exits do we have? So we have that one to the east road, and we have that one to the south road, and yeah, we're going north. The one, is it the Charwood? The one to the north, Green Griffin in Luskan. I don't think it is. I don't think it is the Charwood. Well, let's go. Just opening a huge gate like that. Okay, so a new area presents itself. We got rivers, we got forests, dark forests, and all that sort of stuff. I don't know if there is a day-night cycle in the game. Because... Geralt. Hello. Let's go and meet the guy. Hello, sir.
Hello there. You best be careful treading the road round these parts. A dangerous place these days. Listen, old Gerald.
Gerald, okay. Yeah, well, you're Gerald then. Your son mentioned you. Ah, he did he? He's a fine lad, he is. I expect, then, that you're some, manner of adventurer that he thought could help us, hi? Yeah, what kind of help do you need? Well, now, that's a bit of a tale. I'm surprised the boy didn't fill you in. He did, actually, I think. A little bit. Well, did he? I remember he came up to me and he was, oh, I need help, but I think, anyway, let's see. The hills in this area are home to creatures of all sorts. Bugbears, goblins, and the like. Normally, they don't trouble as much. Since Luskan stopped patrolling the area, mind you, they've, become plenty brave. For weeks now, they've been attacking anyone passing through these parts. Attacked the farm a few times, too. That's when they made off with my wife. I figured it's all that Giab's doing. Damn ogre will get what's coming to him one way or another, I swear it. So Luskan patrols this part. Why would they do that? Ah, you haven't heard? Since Neverwinter had its plague, that Luskan's gone and shut their walls up tight. Oh, wait a minute. Did I ask? Why would Luskan stop patrolling? No! Why would they patrol? Luskan is a city of thieves. They would raid, not patrol. And didn't we read that Luskan didn't patrol or something? I don't know. Anyway, yeah, Luskan's gonna shut. Yeah, I know that they shut their walls up tight. No one goes in, no one comes out. I never liked their soldiers much, like bandits sometimes. The way they act. Since they stopped patrolling, however, it makes you realize that what worse things they kept in check. If Luskan was keeping order, Durgyab never would have gotten it in his head to make his move, and my wife would still be here. So what's this about your wife? Leah is her name. She was taken from the farm one evening when the boy and I were out scouting the hills. Nothing we could have done about it. Them creatures have never shown any interest in taking folk before. I'm not even sure why they should start now. Durgyab's behind it for sure, though. I can only pray that she's all right yet. I'll get her back somehow, and then that ogre will pay for all the grief he's caused me. So, tell me about him. Durgyab is an ogre mage. Oh, that's not good. Those things are really, really tricky to kill. But maybe not in this game. We'll see. A rather cunning sort who's decided he's just the creature to lead all these other monsters. How he got into his head, I haven't got a clue. But from what I can tell, he's gone and built himself an army. What he intends to do with it scares me just a little. Just a little? Seriously, he kidnapped your wife and you're out in the middle of unpatrolled areas? Sure. I went and sent a warning off to my old friend Aaron Gend, but I haven't heard back from him yet. I suppose he's got more important things on his plate right now, all things considered. What? You know him? Know Aaron Gend? Do I know him? Aye, I do. An old friend, I said. You don't think I've spent my whole life as a farmer, do you? Ah, we all settle down someday, lad. If I were in my younger days, I'd go into those caves and find Leah for myself. I wish I could. As it stands, I'll have to wait for a younger adventurer to take up the task for me. Perhaps I could help? Maybe you could at that. I can reward you if that's what you're keen for. I'll warn you, though, you wouldn't be the first adventurer to head into the hills. There have been others? Aye, a few have passed this way and headed into the hills to check out the creatures for themselves. None have returned, I'm afraid to say. Okay, I will look into it as soon as I can. I'd be grateful for it. Find my wife or bring me proof of what's happened to her, and bring me Durgyab's head if you can. Either would be a great service. Yeah, your wife with Durgyab's head in place of her normal head. Just show you sort of the prejudiced. He's a little bit, isn't it? I don't know. He just kept referring to how he was sure he was behind it. Now, I'm not doubting it. I'm not doubting that Durgyab is behind it, and it's on the game to prove me wrong right there on my own prejudice here. But, you know, it's a prejudice that the game has kind of been forming all throughout. I'm pretty sure he's up to no good. Durgyab or whatever his name is. But for right now, we're gonna steal all of the hunter's possessions. Well, I'm not sure if he's a hunter. He's a farmer, actually. He said he was a farmer, I think. And then we're out to save his wife. Just, you know, no need to ask for a reward. We get it ourselves. Also, the experience is really what matters. What do we have here? 14. Okay, pretty good. Is there anything else over here? Nope. Nobody else either. So he's got a pretty tall. Look at that. Look at that bed. That is a bed that's meant for rocking. That's what that is. That just tall head of the bed. Is it what it's called? I don't know. It's just weird. It's a special design, but he has plenty of wood to spare. I suppose. I mean, lives in the middle of trees and stuff. We got chickens over here. We got dogs hunting chickens. Really? Hey, doggy. Hey. What? Is that what it is? Do I need... Can I talk to the chickens? Yeah. The dog is hunting the chickens. Hey, doggy. Can I talk to you? No, because it's gonna tell me it's too far away or something. Let me talk to you. No, I can't. Doesn't matter, though. Got a pretty beautiful place over here. The dog doesn't shut up now. It's all the clicks that I gave him. It's fine. It's just... I suppose it's not... Gerren's dog? Whatever. The name of the farmer. Do we have anything over here in this little... Oh. Too much. It's interesting because like, you get to a point where the rotation just gets too much. It's intuitive, though, but it's just... Hello, cow. It's intuitive, but it's sometimes a little bit unwieldy, the whole map rotation. I wish they... I don't know. That probably is a key or something in the keyboard configuration. I just didn't configure it properly. Do we have anything up here? Not really. We do have a sort of a shortcut. Not really. Because it's all the way around, but... Sort of a way around that. What? Ooh, we have a warg. What is a warg? They're killing deer. Oh, a warg. I know what that is. Okay, I'm gonna let you guys deal with them. And then I'm gonna switch to my new blade. And see how good it is. Can you... Critical hit right there for 13. Good stuff. Okay, minimum damage. Or no damage. That was a parry, apparently. And I'm not taking any damage, which is great. Adapa is also not doing anything, so, you know what? Screw you. If you're not doing anything, I don't need you with me. That's how that goes, right there, because I need the experience for it. Yeah, we've seen these direwolves before. That way you get a little bit more experience. They don't really gain too much, though. Yeah. We've seen these direwolves before, but not the wargs. I thought they were called wargs, with A. Because that's apparently how you say wolf in Swedish, I think. And that's why Tolkien came up with the idea, I believe, of wargs as a sort of extra powerful wolf sort of thing. And that's, of course, you know, Dungeons and Dragons has very much its root in Tolkien's work, to the point where the first edition actually included copyrighted stuff, like hobbits and Balrogs and stuff like that. And of course they then changed the names to halflings and Balor, I believe, for the Balrog. Yeah, but yeah, I think it's the second edition that includes the Beholders, which is the first real Dungeons and Dragons monster. Not inspired in anything else, I don't think. Just a zany idea for a monster, and it's okay. It's a pretty interesting monster, even though it does look derpy in the original Dungeons and Dragons 2 version. Edition. Oh, got boars over here. A dire boar as well. Can I kill you first before the dire boar comes around? Because everybody knows that a dire boar's cub is just a normal boar. And then, when they grow up, they become dire boars. Okay, so I'm gonna take... I'm just kidding, by the way. I did want to say something about the whole Tolkien thing. Oh, yeah, the wargs. It's like the... Oh, I forgot. Oh, the... Oh, come on, I'm forgetting it right now. Oh, boy. There's some crows in Tolkien's work. They're called... It's not cravens. It's not... It's like krakens or dunebrine. Is it dunebrine or something like that? I don't know. It's the names and all that. Apparently, I looked into that, actually, because I was watching the Lord of the Rings movies the other day, and Dunebrine or something. Anyway, I was looking into why they were called like that and what it was based on, and surprise, surprise, it's a name. It's what Raven is said in the old language. I think it's Old Norse, actually. East Neverwinter Wood and South Port Llast North Green. Okay, so what? Why do you give me that? Can we actually go to Neverwinter Wood from here? That'd be interesting. Let's try and go there. I didn't expect that, but sure. Let's see what we have in this old forsaken tower. A locked chest. Is it trapped? Okay, let me zoom in so I don't see as much water. It is not trapped, surprisingly enough. We got Alexandrite. And we have a little bit of a connection over here to somewhere. Yeah, it's the water that screws up everything. I think we can safely conclude that as a definitely proof, because we saw that in Black Port? Is it Blackport? Black Bridge? Anyway, the fancy district in Neverwinter. We saw that as well in the sewers in Neverwinter. But not so much everywhere else. So it is the water that screws up everything. I don't know why. And I'm pretty sure I can't really make much of that. But I'm gonna look it up, see if anybody else is having problems, because I'm sure they must. I mean, ooh, what is this? Okay, what is this? Is it... Ooh. Well, can I go there? I kind of wish I could go there, but I don't think it's relevant. This is the East Road. Oh! What? Where am I? Oh, up there. Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, see how fluid that goes? Yep. That's right. Okay, so we have a few... Oh, okay, so these are not islands. It might be possible to go there, but I doubt it. Somehow, I don't think that it would be possible going up there. Just, I mean, then again, we can climb... Yeah, we can climb something, so... if there's a teleportation that takes us there, that'd be interesting. What do we have here? Okay. There's nothing special about this object. Well, thank you. The Port Llast mine has been closed for many years, ever since the vein of ore ran out. Well, I'm gonna find a new vein, and I am gonna get that ore, and all that sort of nice stuff that comes from mines and all that. Okay, so this bridge is destroyed. I see a light over there. Also see water that hasn't yet ruined my frame rate, which is lovely. And I am gonna go over here. I don't think we're gonna find too many spiders or anything, because, you know, that's what you find in dungeons. Unless you find one of these guys, an ogre. Are we in the right track? The lock on this door is too complex to pick and is warded against simple spells. You will have to find the proper key. Well, it looks like this might be the place where I need to go to find the dude's wife. I wasn't expecting that. Did he say... Where did he say that? He said... Yeah, he said basically that they were around the place because Llast can stop patrolling. That's what he said. Oh, this is dark. Why did you forget to put a barrier over there? Oh, game. It's fine. Yeah, I like those barriers actually. Very old school. The way you just, you know, put trees in a way that really can't be crossed, but doesn't really look I mean, looks natural, but it doesn't look like a barrier, and that's a cool thing. So we got a removed disease right there if we need it, which we don't, because we have Lino over here, and we'll have her forever. Let me rest as well, speaking of which. I think she might have had something on her. You saw how... So there was a little bit of a yellow thing that... Yeah, there's more things. And we have a polar bear, because of reasons. Let's kill the... Oh boy, they're coming. I suppose the polar bears... Oh, that was a critical hit that I did, even though I didn't actually do the animation. Come on, Lino. Kill that thing. I'm gonna deal with the polar bear over here. These things are really, really dangerous. They're really, really mean and really, really powerful. And cunning. Not so much mean, the polar bears are not. They're more cunning than anything else. So if they wanna screw you up, they will. Well, they won't if you're smart, but if you have experience with them. Man! That was Lino killing that guy. Good for you. And she's gonna do that again. Nope, she's gonna heal herself up or cast something. Okay. That's not how you use a piercing... That's how you use a piercing sword, yeah. It's kind of a shame they didn't change the animations and stuff for different types of attacks. But then again, old games and all that. You have to forgive some of this stuff. They spent a very long time just taking care of the engine. And yeah, it's just, I think they, despite everything... Ooh, what do we have down there? Oh, that's the mine, yeah. Despite everything, I really think they did a very good job with the engine. I mean, this is very young. This is very young. It's a very, very young in the wall. You see what's happening? That's what I'm talking about. Sometimes it's all weird, but they did manage to make an engine that was fantastic for the... Is it called the Kingmaker? I don't know. I remember them advertising it online and all that sort of stuff. The thing that allows you to make campaigns and all that sort of stuff, and that has allowed a lot of people to have fantastic experiences with this game. But of course, this is a let's play of the campaign, not of the modules and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, in that I think they have made something that probably hasn't been topped since Neverwinter Nights came out. I'm pretty sure Neverwinter Nights 2 didn't have this sort of thing. And it's not like it hasn't been tried again to have this sort of Dungeon Master experience, or this sort of Dungeon Master experience that this game can provide. Because there's recently, I think it's Sword Coast Legends or something like that. I don't really understand how anybody could have much hope from that team of making too much amazing things. I mean, you need experience. You need experience to make something this good in terms of, you know, the dungeon mastering experience. That's what I mean. Ooh, what is this? Oh, goblin archers. Oh, that's the goblins. Okay. Well, we all know how they are like. They smell. Let's kill them. Yeah, they smell and they go down very easily. That's great. Now I'm taking a little bit of damage. That should be okay. Let's kill them all. Yeah, I'm taking arrows to my shield. Good, well enough. I like that. That's good attention to detail right there. Because I wasn't hit by the arrows. Oh, come on. Just kill him already. Oh, he's not dead yet. Again to the shield right there. Fantastic. It's kind of unbelievable how they always eat a shield, even though it's just a small little thing, but I'm just that good. I'm that good at maneuvering my little buckler. It's not actually a buckler. I've been trying to see the size of that. I think in terms of size,
Victory will be ours!
well, it's obviously a magical shield. So, in terms of construction, it probably is closer to a buckler than to a normal round shield. But if we're talking in terms of size, this would probably be the size of a targe. Targ? I never know. It's the sort of Scottish leather wooden shield that Scottish Highlanders had. Some of them anyway, because then later on they changed to other things, to better things. Because targes are extremely small for a shield. You want big shields. You want big shields, otherwise the shield kind of doesn't have any purpose. Shields are not made. Well, a buckler is. Let's see, greenstone, thank you. But shields are not meant to really be hauled around and just... Oh, there's an arrow coming my way. I'm gonna lift it up above my head. Well, you can do that, but you need two hands, most likely, to just protect yourself from it. Okay, so this is good to sell. Where is Lino? And of course, it depends on the strength of the shield master. But, yeah. Oh, she's over here, killing some goblins. Good for you. Good for you. Thank you for doing my job for me. I don't know if they attacked us, though. Did she just go out of after them? I think they do that. The companions do. Okay, we have a lot of things to explore. Good. But we also have... Well, we are also out of time. Just looked at it. Well, we're gonna need to explore them in the next episode. For now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Neverwinter Nights. I really hope you've enjoyed it, and if you did, go ahead and leave a comment. Like the video if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. But above all, as always, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I'll see you next episode. Bye! There's a little bit of map over there that I want to get.